Hello, hello. Okay, cool. I know that's working. Alright, so for this update, what worked for me is before you do anything else, let's do this. Go to your Steam, go to your legacy, properties, updates, and then here there's no way to disable updates. So it's going to update whether you launch the game, let Steam decide, or immediately download updates, or always download updates or something. And I just put never allow background downloads, but that's not it. We're not done there. The most important thing here is this number right here, app ID 271-590. Remember that number, 271-590, or whatever your app ID is for GTA Legacy. So when you go to your main game directory, just go to installed files, browse, and then you go back over to Steam apps and you look for that ID. See it right there? 271-590. What you do there, go to properties and put read only. That way Steam doesn't automatically update it for you from now on. So that should be the first thing you do. And that's it. You just click that, apply, then OK, and then you're good. You should be Gucci. Now you go back to your main game directory. Again, easiest way, just go to Steam, click there, properties, or just go to manage, browse local files, or go to properties, install files, and browse. So when you do that, what I did is I sorted it by date modified. So everything that's been modified as of today, because today's when I got on. I don't know when it was modified for any of you. Uh, what I saw that was updated, that was here towards the bottom, was the update folder. So essentially, what I did, if you have your game backed up, like mine, if I go back one to common, see I have GTA 5 there, copy, and then as you can see here, the exe. I should probably pin a comment there for Jeffrey Gamer, the guy that I was watching, where most of you probably came from. Let me find his channel real quick so I can post it, I guess, because it's only right. Let's see. Uh, I don't even know how to tag his thing, honestly. How do I go to his channel? How do I go to his channel? There we go. At Geoffrey Gamer. I don't know if I can just copy this. Copy. Okay. Okay, so that's where I got the information. There's a video where he shows where it says December 2025 update is coming. And I think he says to grab this one here. Make sure it says the number file version 3856 or 3586, and you save 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and you put it on a folder. So my folder's out here somewhere. I put GTA 5 old version right there. So you copy that. Copy. The most important thing is copy. So just do not use move. If it says move to, so if you drag and drop and it says move to, don't even do it, because you'll lose all this if you have your old game backed up. But anyways, after that, you see this right here where it says update and it says date created 11/20/2025. If you go to main game directory and you find your update folder, and your update folder, where's mine? It says uh, whenever this new update was, what you do is you grab your old update folder and you copy. The best way to do it is to go you go here, go to your update, right click, and then you put copy. Then you go to your old version thing and put paste, and you paste your folder right here and let it do its thing. I think it's like 196 files or something. Okay, so you see right here, I know it says date modified today because that's when I moved it into here, but it says uh date created or whatever. You see how in here it says 11/20/2025. I guess this is when I downloaded it, or when this folder was actually made, I guess, or I don't even know. But anyways, you guys get the point. So after you do that from your old game, the previous version, you grab it from your folder that you have here. Again, right click, copy. You go to your main game directory. Again, go to Steam. You can do right click, manage, browse local files, or just go to properties, install files, browse, and then you do this and you put paste, boom, and it'll overwrite. And then after you've done that and put this other stuff, again, go watch Jeffrey Gamer's channel. You put the play gtav.exe, gtav launcher.exe, gtav language select exe, gta5b underscore be.exe, and gta5.exe from the 3856 version. And that's all you should do. Don't mess with Rage Hook. Don't mess with any of that. Because what I did, I actually downloaded the new version of the Lspdfr, which I shouldn't have done. So I had to do twice the amount of work. See, here it is. So don't even fool with this. Don't even download it like Jeffrey Gamer said. Just don't do it. So you should be able to just go ahead and launch the game, and you'll see down at the bottom when it starts loading, it'll say build number 3856 or 3586, whatever the thing is. So what I did is, like I said, I just, because Steam is set to update whenever I launch the game, so I would launch the game, and I don't know if that was a problem or not, but I just went ahead and put it as a readme file, I guess, how I just showed you, and it should have just stopped it from updating from the research I did. So, like I said, I downloaded the updated Lspdfr version, but don't do that. You see down here, right here, it says Rage. It says build 3586, and if you see that right there, then you should probably be in the home stretch. So let's see. It'll be crazy if it crashes right now, but I don't know. I just played it. Let me go full screen real quick. But yeah, so obviously I guess the biggest thing I overlooked was that it updated and I never got my update folder from the 3586 version and put it in the in-game directory. So I guess that's kind of the main thing. So if it updates, grab your old update folder and put it into your main game directory. And then if it works, go to your back to your thing and make a copy of that. I think that's what I'm about to do. I'm making a new copy of this because I mean it's working. So we'll load some police cars and stuff, make sure everything works. Get out of the shower, dude. So it's working now. Let's just go to nearest police station real quick. And I'm in. But yeah, so I was having the issue where I did what Jeffrey Gamer said, those 5 files, I put them in, but it would still say build number 3717, the most updated one. And so I just grabbed my whole update folder, copy is the biggest thing here, copy. Do not move anything, do not move any files. Don't move nothing, everything should be copied. So, alright, so we're on duty, I guess. So, just spawn in some uniforms that I have here saved. This is the San Andreas one. It's like GSP based, but it's San Andreas. Let's go spawn some cars, make sure everything works. Anyways, let's make sure everything works. So, let's see here. Oops, I just messed that up. Vehicle spawning. I don't know what you guys want to see. Let's do 2014. The 2014 slick top. So that still works. Lights still work. Everything seems to work. 1 dispatch. Okay, my radio still works.
1.
Show me 10-8-10-42. I mean 10-8-10-41. Nice,
Acknowledged. 1. Proceed with patrol.
Jesus Christ, that's bright.
All units, we've got an 11351 in Pillbox Hill.
So like I said, my thing was double the work because I actually downloaded the okay, hold on.
Officers report a suspect on the run in
1 dispatch, show me
Mission
pursuit.
Row.
I downloaded the updated Lspdfr, but don't do that. Do not do that. Don't even install it. Don't put it in your game directory. Don't do any of that. Because I actually watched one of Blue Line's Vibes videos of one of his updates, but most of his stuff is outdated. I tried to install the game using his videos, and it was just headaches. What I used for installing Lspdfr was, I think, Gaming for Life is his channel. And for this, Jeffrey Gamer, which I've been following him for a while. Because of, what's his name? 80 Watt Gaming. So, his team seems to still work. All my mods are still in here. I mean, everything just works. Dispatch, show me pursuit. One dispatch. It still says status awaiting.
1.
Show me in pursuit.
10-4, copy that.
There we go. So, we're in, we're playing, son. gotta get my gun. I don't even know how to quick draw on this. I'm still learning. Jesus. Alright, let's get back in. Let's go. So try that. Again, the update folder. I mean, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Like I said, I sorted everything through date modified, and I was like, well, here's this update folder, which has been updated because of the update, so let me go to my old one and put it in.
We got a visual on
Sure
the
enough,
in pursuit.
because mine was stuck in the loading screen. Like, I guess I saw several comments on several channels about the same thing, so I said, well, let's try it out. Alright, give up. But anyways,
Dispatch to 1. Report.
show me back available. Code 4. So we've got that figured out. So like I said, we're in here, we're gaming. One dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
So everything seems to work fine still. So oh. Dispatch, shots fired. Alright, so we'll see that it
Assistance
works.
needed
Let's do a
in
quick
Los
recap.
Santos International.
Select. So again, stop your automatic updates on this thing. Dang, I got two open. Which one's which? So this is the copy one. This is the so again, you go back to directories, common, Steam apps. You look for the ID of your game. So in this case, my GTA Legacy is 27590. Again, properties. I think it's read only. So, in theory, according to my research, it shouldn't update on its own anymore. And then, again, you go to your main directory, and then make sure when you go to your updates, where is it at? Where you at? Update? There you are. It's got the version of when that update was made. So the one I have is 11/20/2025. And then even the X64 thing is 11/20/2025. So, but I think when I moved it to out here, I think it changed. I think it changed this to whenever I moved it to this folder. But the update2.rpf and update.rpf are still from whenever the creator, whoever makes this, did it, I guess, or for me, I don't know. You guys might be playing this longer than I have, so yours might say something different. But yeah, something I overlooked. So again, grab these things. I tried this because this was something that like I said, I went to through my game directory. Like I said, I did I went by date modified, and I went down the list of everything that was modified. Where's it at? So like, I think, yeah, don't touch your Rage plugin hook either. Don't touch any of that stuff. I think. Just watch Jeffrey's Gamers video. But other than that, everything else, just leave it alone. And I think there's something about like what did it say? Version info text. On the newer version, this thing it changed. Oh, I put the old one in. That's why it's not up here. Recently, date modified. Where's it at? Version text. HIJK. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Again, this is my main game directory. Here it is. No, it's version text, not version info. Where are you at? Mm, okay, let's take this off. Cause I tried just doing that because that had the updated build number, and then I was like, maybe it's just this. Again, I went down the list trying to figure it out till I again grabbed my old update folder and put it into the main game directory. Version info, no, it's version text. Where is it? I don't know. But anyways, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this, like I said, I went down the list of everything that was updated on my current one, and this here it says GTA 5.exe 1.0 1.0.3586.0 blah blah blah. All that stuff. I just grabbed it and put it in there too. So again, you always copy, do that, copy, go to your main game directory, and paste. I just can't find it right now. I don't know why. Because I guess it reverted back to the original date. Like right here, it says 11/20. So version text. Where are you? I guess this is whenever I downloaded the game. So your date might be different, but it's definitely before the update date for this past update. If that made any sense. Hmm. It's in here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, here it is. See that? It's version text 11/20. That's again. I don't know if that did anything. Wait, was it that one? Version dot text. Uh, version info dot text. I think we passed it like 30 times. Here it is. You see that? And this is actually the stuff that you actually have to save from your old file and put it in here. Your GTA 5.exe, BXE, launcher, play GTA 5. I don't know what that is. I didn't do that. And then I guess what worked for me, what got it going, was the update folder that I grabbed from my copy that I made when I first downloaded it. So now that I know this one was working, I'm gonna go ahead and make a copy of it. And I have an external drive too, so let me grab this. New folder, I guess. No, I think it's copy. Copy. Then we'll go to here to my other drive, and then I'm gonna put paste. Boom. Oh man, that's probably a bad idea. It's gonna take forever. Whoops. But you guys get the point now that this works. I'm gonna go ahead and make a copy of that one, and I'll probably rename it working copy of, I don't know, Lspdfr or something. And then just for giggles, uh, definitely don't get my personal info. But if you guys wondering what PC I have, it's nothing major. It's a hand-me-down, nice one owner, low miles. It's it's got an Intel Core i7 10700F CPU. It's 2.9 gigahertz, but it can overclock up to I think 4.9, and we've got 4.6 going here. My memory is kind of overclocked. I think stock DDR4 is 2133, and I've got 2833 going, 2933. So I think there's two 8 gig sticks, it's 16 gigabytes, and I think they're I don't know, 3000 megahertz or something. The speed, mega transfers, MTs. So I guess at a dual channel, that's the best I can get, I guess. I'm gonna upgrade to 32 gig with I think 3600 megahertz. And obviously, if everything's copying to my SATA, it's the little 2.5 inch drive, and I have an NVMe 1 terabyte. So GPU is a GTX 1660 Ti. It's got a 6 gig. I think it's a 6 gig. Yep, 6 gig memory. So don't steal my info. So hopefully that helps. If anybody's got a question, I guess. Let's see. I wonder who's in here watching. Did you come from Jeffrey Gamers or something? Oh, another thing. I think I heard somebody else say do not revert your game because you would have nothing but updated files. Now, if you saved your old game, I mean, I think you can just make a copy of it, I think, and somehow make it work. I see even now the importance of backing up your game file. See, I think now mine's saved to my extra drive D. Yep, there it is down there. So I know this one will work whenever I need it again. Dump stack. Let's see. Yeah, so these are the things I put into the my main game directory. Like Jeffrey Gamer said, to make you a folder, put this in there. I think he just said these 5 right here, or maybe script hook. I didn't put in script hook, I don't think. So if you're like me, you downloaded the updated Lspdfr. Hopefully you saved your old Lspdfr. And all I did with the new Lspdfr, which don't do, basically, like I said, I used blue line vibes method and it just didn't work. Um, Go to your old Lspdfr folder from when you first downloaded it. So the date should be pretty old. Just put your plugins folder in, your rage hook folder in, of the old one. and you should be good. Again, I just started playing this game, so I still have everything pretty much here. And I think it updates script hook too. So I think I have that somewhere in here. Let's see. So that's Lspdfr. These are cars. Uh, more cars. Uh, let's go to my extra drive. More cars, call outs. I think script hook is in here somewhere. This is where I save all my downloads, is on this drive up here, out here. I think here's game config. I didn't touch none of that. Just letting you guys know. Let's see. Cause like I said, I downloaded. I'm an idiot. I downloaded the new Lspdfr update, so don't do it. Don't do what I did and have to do everything 5 times. Where is it at? I should have zip files somewhere. As you guys can see, I haven't played this game too long. So like, see, like if I needed a script hook, here it is right here, and I could just bloop put that in, which I think I did actually, because the new Lspdfr one updated it. As you can see, let's go. This is this thing. I think plugins is in here, so don't do that. Don't install any of this crap. Anyways, moral of the story: don't download the new Lspdfr one. So, but out of the new Lspdfr file, because I watched one of Blue Line's videos, he just took Rage plugin hook, put it into his main game directory in his plugins, put it into his main game directory, but that didn't work for me. So luckily I had this old, the first Lspdfr I installed, which was on, like I said, I'm new to this game. I downloaded this. When did I download Lspdfr? I download Lspdfr. I don't know, sometime on the 20th. Yeah, cause see, this is when I set up Chrome. So save that zip file. So don't update anything. Don't touch anything. Again, make your folder out here. Just go here. Just go to a new folder. Name it GTA 5 old or whatever you want. Then go to your old directory. Your copy that you should have. So your copy that you should have. Again, grab these things here. This one, BXE, GTA 5 XE, play GTA 5 EXE, and also what I did is this version info.txt, which probably does nothing, but coincidentally it shows the same ones you actually need. GTA 5.exe, that's 3586, and again, this is my old directory right here, right there, file version 3586. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but same thing. I grab this bad boy. Again, you click copy. You make a folder. All you do is click it. Then you put paste. Nothing should say move to. Nothing. And then when you're ready, you go to your main. You go to your main game directory. This is my main game directory. Just to double check. We go here. Browse local files. Manage browse local files. This is Steam. Here's my main game directory. And what I can do, like this big screen, minimize, go to this folder, and then grab this, and then you just move these right here. Also, your update folder. Grab your old update folder, because obviously it updated, so there's going to be a new update folder in your main game directory. And again, stop the updates to make it readme only. You know, and this is going to be the same thing. It's going to take a while. It's like 200 files or something. Copy, paste it into here. Don't remove anything from your old main game directory or from your copy that you have, or whatever the case may be. So try that. Alright, should work. Anything else from there, I mean, is I guess beyond my expertise, but that's what worked for me.